Okay, so the Gen 2 starters are, well, the Gen 10 starters are quite Gen 10. Gen 10 is the first look we've had at hyper-realistic graphics, and knowing Pokemon, it's probably not going to be that realistic. Well, anyways, I made some designs that I want to show you. This is my first commentary video. I don't have any scripts or something. It's literally just an improv, however they say it nowadays. Well, anyways, let's get straight into it. So, I'll just pull up this image. So, Chikpi, the P Pokemon. P-E-A Pokemon, not P-E-E Pokemon. It's still pure grass type. It uses its boxing gloves. Well, they're actually wings, but it uses its wings to defend itself from predators. That's all I wrote. So this next part will be an improv. So it focuses on speed and attack, because that's what most bird Pokemon focus on. And with all the talk about boxing gloves, you probably knew that was going to be a physical attacker and not a special attacker. Like, what bird Pokemon are special attackers actually? Zapdos. Zapdos is a special attacking bird. So anyways, I kept the sprout on its head and turned it into a spiky thing. Because my software, if I try to draw something round that's not a sphere, it's just gonna look horrible, as you can see by the wings. Anyways, I kept the pants stuff going on, but I made it rounder, and it's now like it looks more like a P. And its name, Chikpi, is literally chickpea. So, that's pretty great. And as you can probably guess by its boxing gloves, it evolves into Cassowangry. Now it has red spots all over its body. It's darker, and its wings have turned into full boxing gloves. It has the spike of a cassowary, and it's as aggressive as one as well. It's now a grass fighting type. It chases down its prey and uses its boxing gloves to stun them and deal huge amounts of damage to them. Anyways, let's talk about the design now. So, I made the sprout thing turn into a giant hair unibrow, and I added red spots on it to show how angry it is. And as I should probably mention now, all of these are probably not going to become. None of these are probably going to be accurate, but whatever. I kept the pants again, but I gave the pants an arrow shape to show it leaps far, as it can actually leap very far, like Galarian Zapdos in that one cutscene. I don't know if Galarian Zapdos actually leaps far in the Pokedex entries or whatever, but that's fine. I also gave it two other red spots. The thing on top of its head is a reference to cassowaries. It's now based partially on cassowaries. You probably think that quail or something can't become a cassowary, but look at the Totodile line. Totodile into Feraligatr. I just realized I forgot to say its category. It's the boxing P Pokemon. Wow, you can really tell I'm not. I do not have a script for this. Anyways, this is probably my worst name out of all of these. So, get ready for Fifurball. Don't put crickets over that. It's still pure fire, but it has a ball in its mouth. It's more loyal than ever, and very its color scheme. The hair is the hair has fire marks over it because it's so hot and burning, and it also has ears. But don't worry, this is not gonna become bipedal. This is gonna stay quadruped. The ball it holds in its mouth is actually a fireball. It's the Fireball Pokemon, of course. It holds a fireball in its mouth. I don't know what else to tell you. Moving on. Now we have Loyash, the Ash Pokemon. No, the Ash Ball Pokemon. It's now even more loyal than ever. It's actually Fire Fairy because of this. Its ball becomes angry, and it's now, the ball is now pink. It has a sun mark on its fur, and has fire on top of its head that does not look like fire at all. It can shoot out the fireballs and turn them into magical energy. It also has a tail. I just realized I forgot to give Fifurball a tail. Even though the ball kind of looks like a virus, it's actually those lines coming out of it are actually magical sparks. I'm pretty sure you know that I was not lying about improving this whole time. I would have wrote a better script if this was a script. So, I don't know what else to say. But I guess we might as well move on to the final line. Horroqua. I just realized I probably have not been telling you what the evolutions were. Fifurball was an evolution of Pombon, and Chikpi was an evolution of Grout. So, this design might look a little creepy, but it's called Salamagic. It's larger, if you can believe that, and it's pure water. It uses the rings on its body to confuse opponents. Its real eyes are actually on the back. I literally just copied that exact sentence, well, those two exact sentences from my notes. You can tell that this is insanely improvish. So, so the eyes that you can see there are the real eyes. On its back are the fake eyes. It uses them to trick predators into thinking that they're sneaking up on it. But it's actually not. They're actually not sneaking on it. And it can see it all the way. And the rings produce psychic energy or whatever. I have no idea how rings can confuse someone. But I guess in the Pokemon universe, a beam of psychic energy can confuse you. I think a Psybeam can confuse you, right? Well, anyways, the final evolution of this video. the final Pokemon. This is going to look horrible and is probably not going to be in Winds and Waves. But this is supposed to be an evolution of Gekwa. Believe it or not. The aqua symbol has turned into a split, and its tail has become an eyeball. One of its legs connects to a ring around the eyeball that stores excess psychic energy. I turned Gekwa into an Eldritch Horror, but I don't know what else to say. It can fire giant laser beams out of the eye. I should probably clarify that Salamagic is the magic Pokemon and Horroqua is the horror Pokemon. And by the way, with all these categories, I have not written down a single one of them. I'm just trying to think of categories on the fly. Anyways, this is probably not going to be the official final evolution of Gekwa. It looks too small, and it's too scary for Pokemon. But if it wasn't Pokemon, this would be an option. So, anyways, that was the evolutions they came up with for the Gen 10 starters, Winds and Waves. I should probably tell you what else I expect. So, the fun little cooking mini game. Every game from Sword and Shield onward has a cooking mini game. I think that it's either going to be some seafood cooking mini game or some sort of what was the word? I don't know. I forgot. Sandwiches have already been taken by Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield take to curry. So what else is there? Well, there's soup. There's seafood. There's actually a lot of options like cake and whatever and some stuff. So that's what I expect. If there's no cooking minigame, then I will be pretty mad. And if Pombon evolves into Incineroar, I am going to be even more mad. Well, anyways, to wrap this video up, I should probably tell you something. As you can probably tell by all these designs, I did not commission a single one. I drew them myself.